Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So you know me, I will always report on the news as it comes out, as it rolls out. I won't hide stuff from you just because I don't want you to hear it or I feel like it's going to affect the price. What I want everybody to understand before we dive into this video is that this delisting, if it does happen, okay, if it does happen at some point, it's just crypto.com in the United States and Canada. Okay, it's already priced in. We already knew this was a possibility. We already knew it could happen. Do not panic. What I'm trying to do here is give everybody the opportunity to more or less have the routes that I'm thinking that you're all possibly going to be thinking in the coming weeks if this is actually a reality. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm seeing different people. I'm seeing whispers, and I'm seeing pictures like this, which are a little bit shaky to say the best. So the most responsible thing for me to do from my point of view is to prepare you for that eventuality if you are in the United States. Now, yes, there are going to be exchanges that I don't cover. I'm only covering 5 different options here. There's definitely going to be more, all circumstantial. Like I said, just giving you a kind of indicator as to what you could possibly do. So let's bring up your first option. And honestly, this could be the kick in the nuts you need to make the jump over to owning your own assets. Now, if you hold all of your crypto on an exchange, I get it. You feel safe, right? And it's a very daunting situation sending your crypto anywhere. All right. I've been in crypto for 2 years and I still get scared when I send a transaction. Even if I've sent stuff to that wallet previously, I still get scared. So I get it. It's daunting. Now, what you should do, in my opinion, is go and create yourself a Terra Station wallet. Okay. You can do this by downloading the app. There's going to be links to all of this in the description so you can go and you can get involved with it. What I'm also going to tell you is what's also going to be linked in a little black box coming up now in the corner, and also at the end of the video will be the links to my tutorials playlist where you can get every single piece of information and guide and tutorial you would need to get this job done, even to the point of staking. Now, the most important, it's early here this morning. The most important point of actually owning your own assets and having them on station is the ability to stake them and earn more, okay, money on your coins. If you do choose to follow this process, if you do choose to dive into this, this is a very safe option and probably the safest option in my opinion, as long as you hold your monomics securely for your coins. Now you're going to think to yourselves, well, Jay, what if I need to sell them? Well, then you just simply send them back to the exchange. Okay. Obviously not crypto.com if this does happen, but there's going to be other exchanges, what we'll be going over in this video. Now, like I was saying, right, this is the best option, in my opinion, for anyone. Fees are so cheap. We're not like Ethereum. You're not going to get charged $1 million to move $20. It's relatively cheap, even with the burn fees and the taxes. It's still cheap. So it's easy to move your Luna Classic around, even your USTC. It's all very easy. So, like I was saying, that's also another bonus of delegating, or also known as staking, your LUNC through your station wallet, is that you will also get USTC rewards, meaning you get more bang for your buck. So it's my opinion, before we go any further into this, that this is the option that you realistically dive into, because learning is all part of the crypto experience, the journey. You should try to learn as much as you can. And realistically, like I said, this could be the kick in the nuts that you guys need to make the jump. So what we're going to do now is dive over to different exchanges that you could possibly use. One of those is Kraken. Kraken do support LUNC. I have checked. They've got a spot and a futures for LUNC from what I was aware from my quick Googling. Definitely an option. Once again, the best option is the first option that I went through, in my opinion, from my perspective. Now, once again, let's move over to the next one. This is a DEX. If you don't know what DEX is, it's basically just an exchange, but it's decentralized. Now, PancakeSwap is absolutely great. They do support all swapping and different stuff like that. It's definitely an option for you. Once again, you'll need to make a certain kind of wallet. You'll need to do certain things to get involved with a DEX, so it's not as simple as an exchange. Another one, believe it or not, is actually Bitget. There's links to sign up for Bitget in the description. Feel free to use those if you want. Like I said, this is definitely an option. A lot of different things are available to people on Bitget, so definitely don't leave this one out. Don't shun this one. And like I said, try get listed on as many exchanges as you can for this bull run, and try to spread out your investments and be smart. You know, if crypto.com's doing this, you just don't know what's going to happen in the upcoming bull run. So once again, let me bring up the next one, which I think is a good option. And all of these are available in America. I have double checked, like I said, is MEXC. It's definitely something you can get involved with. Now, MEXC is great. I trade a lot of meme coins on there. I do shorthand trade LUNC during day trades if there's high swings going on outside of my bigger trades. So it's definitely something that you should consider if you're someone in the United States or you're in Canada. So what I want to do, because you've had the 5 options there, is go back to option 1 and explain to you why this is just so important. What you can also do alongside this is buy yourself a ledger. Ledger supports the Station wallet, which is our native wallet, which means that you can keep your LUNC on a ledger. That is a very safe way to do things. Now, if you do choose to go through and you use my tutorial guide and you do all of these things, ensure that you protect your recovery phrase, which is also known as monomics. Okay, write them down. My advice is go to your local computer store and buy an encrypted USB stick that's password protected. Okay, and don't buy it from eBay or somewhere like that. Okay, because the likelihood is it's got some sort of software on there that's waiting for somebody like you to trip up into it. Now, like I said, go buy an official one and keep your monomics written down somewhere safe, and then also keep a digital copy on an encrypted USB stick. So then you've got a digital copy and a paper copy. That's just my advice. That's what I do, and that's how I go forward with things. Do not save these inside your phone's notes, okay? Unless you've got encrypted notes, they're password protected, you've got all different things. Don't do that, okay? Take the precautions, because you just don't know at what point you might slip up, okay? Very important. So like I was saying at the beginning of this video, don't freak out about this. It's been priced into the market. I'm doing this video to prepare people just in case what I showed you at the beginning is the eventuality that's playing out. I personally am a little bit confused, I would say, is probably a good word, because there's been no real announcement other than the announcement of them not doing it. So what I thought was it was possibly like wallet maintenance, or possibly they scheduled something to begin the process and forgot to cancel it. So it could just be a false flag. But at the same time, right, at least you've got this information available. At least you've got the opportunities to dive into this. So very important points are the monthly giveaway here at the end of the video. If you're still listening, 10,000 USTC, 1 million at LUNC to the top 3 commenters each month. Just comment, like, share this video, and make sure to use the hashtag LUNC. Very important that you do that if you do want to get involved. You can delegate with us, like I was explaining, if you do choose to dive into this side of things. I am a validator. I validate the chain. We've got all those tutorials, and we've got auto compounding at HCCfactory.com. We do have links to our Patreon. We've been calling loads of winners recently. Some people have been getting 3, 4, 5x gains. I myself have been calling these winners. They're alphas I drop alongside the daily updates, the portfolio updates, and all of the different things that we provide there. Now, something else that is available to all of you alongside the Patreon is access to the HGA Algo indicator. Links to that in the description if you want to get involved. There is a video that is either out by the time this video is dropped, or it's coming out, which really explains the indicator to you and goes into it in depth. We showed it in short in a previous video, and we've already had a few people who have dived into the indicator, which is really smart, because I myself have made around $600 just trading meme coins on the random using the indicator. So it's not something that is to be sneezed at. It was developed by real top quality people who've seen multiple bull runs. But other than that, folks, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.